A Course in Miracles audio lessons, lesson 155. I will step back and let him lead the way. Paragraph 1. There is a way of living in the world that is not here, although it seems to be. You do not change appearance, though you smile more frequently. Your forehead is serene, your eyes are quiet, and the ones who walk the world as you do recognize their own. Yet those who have not yet perceived the way will recognize you also, and believe that you are like them as you were before. Paragraph 2. The world is an illusion. Those who choose to come to it are seeking for a place where they can be illusions and avoid their own reality. Yet when they find their own reality is even here, then they step back and let it lead the way. What other choice is really there to make? To let illusion walk ahead of truth is madness, but to let illusion sink behind the truth and let the truth stand forth as what it is merely sanity. Paragraph 3. This is the simple choice we make today. The mad illusion will remain a while in evidence for those who look upon who chose to come, and have not yet rejoiced to find they were mistaken in their choice. They cannot learn directly from the truth, because they have denied that it is so, and so they need a teacher who perceives their madness, but who still can look beyond illusion to the simple truth in them. We have a footnote that reads, the later paragraphs of this lesson, beginning with paragraph 5, ask you to be this teacher. End of footnote. Paragraph 4. If truth demanded they give up the world, it would appear to them as if it asked the sacrifice of something that is real. Many have chosen to renounce the world while still believing its reality, and they have suffered from a sense of loss and have not been released accordingly. Others have chosen nothing but the world, and they have suffered from a sense of loss still deeper, which they have not understood. We have another footnote that reads, those who have chosen to renounce the world are renunciates, such as monastics, who give up earthly pleasures and conventional life in order to seek true reality. According to the above passage, they feel a sense of loss because they believe the world they have given up is real. This is why the next paragraph describes their way as sacrifice. Most people, though, are those who have chosen nothing but the world. Due to this choice, they suffer from a deeper sense of loss, the loss of true reality. They do not know, though, where this loss comes from, which is why the next paragraph describes their way as deprivation. They feel deprived and have no idea that they have done it to themselves. End of footnote. Paragraph 5. Between these paths there is another road that leads away from loss of every kind, for sacrifice and deprivation both are quickly left behind. This is the way appointed for you now. You walk this path as others walk, nor do you seem to be distinct from them, although you are indeed. Thus can you serve them while you serve yourself, and set their footsteps on the way which God has opened up to you, and them through you. Paragraph 6. Illusion still appears to cling to you, that you may reach them, yet it has stepped back, and it is not illusion that they hear you speak of, nor illusion which you bring their eyes to look on and their minds to grasp. Now can the truth which walks ahead of you speak to them through illusion. We have another footnote that reads, this seems to mean that even though they are in a realm of illusion, the truth can finally reach them through that illusion, because you are there as its messenger. Through you, they find their own reality is even here. End of footnote. I'll read that phrase again, that sentence. Now can the truth, which walks ahead of you, speak to them through illusion, for the road leads past illusion now, while on the way you call to them that they may follow you. Paragraph 7. All roads will lead to this one in the end, for sacrifice and deprivation are paths which lead nowhere, choices for defeat, and aims which will remain impossible. All this steps back as truth comes forth in you, to lead your brothers from the ways of death and set them on the way to happiness. Their suffering is but illusion, yet they need a guide to lead them out of it, for they mistake illusion for the truth. Paragraph 8. Such is salvation's call, and nothing more. It asks that you accept the truth and let it go before you, lightening up the path for ransom from the path of ransom from illusion. It is not a ransom with a price. And we have another footnote that reads, in the Gospel of Mark, chapter 10, verse 45, it reads, for the Son of Man can also come not. For the Son of Man also came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. The above allusion corrects the notion that salvation involves a ransom in the usual sense. It is not a ransom with a price. End of footnote. It is not a ransom with a price. There is no cost, but only gain. Illusion can but seem to hold in chains the Holy Son of God. It is but from illusions he is saved. As they step back, he finds himself again. Paragraph 9. Walk safely now, yet carefully, because this path is new to you, and you will find that you are tempted still to walk ahead of truth and let illusion be your guide. Your holy brothers have been given you to follow in your footsteps as you walk with certainty of purpose to the truth. It goes before you now, that they may see something with which they can identify, something they understand to lead the way. We have another footnote that reads, what they see that they can identify with and understand is you. They do not see truth directly, they see you. That's truth's representative. End of footnote. Paragraph 10. Yet, at the journey's ending, will there be no gap, no distance between truth and you, and all illusions walking in the way you traveled will be gone from you as well, with nothing left to keep the truth apart from God's completion, holy as himself. Step back in faith and let truth lead the way. You know not where you go, but one who knows goes with you. Let him lead you with the rest. Paragraph 11. When dreams are over, time has closed the door on all the things that pass, and miracles are purposeless. The Holy Son of God will make no journeys. there will be no wish to be illusion rather than the truth. And we step forth towards this as we progress along the way that truth points out to us. This is our final journey, which we make for everyone. We must not lose our way, for as truth goes before us, so it goes before our brothers who will follow us. Paragraph 12. We walk to God. Pause and reflect on this. Could any way be holier or more deserving of your effort, of your love, and of your full intent? What way could give you more than everything, or offer less and still content the Holy Son of God? We walk to God. The truth that walks before us now is one with Him and leads us to where He has always been. What way but this could be a path that we would choose instead? Paragraph 13. Your feet are safely set upon the road that leads the world to God. Look not to ways which seem to lead you elsewhere. Dreams are not a worthy guide for you who are God's Son. Forget not He has placed His hand in yours, and given you your brothers in His trust, that you are worthy of His trust in you. He cannot be deceived. His trust has made your pathway certain and your goal secure. You will not fail your brothers, nor yourself. Paragraph 14. And now He asks but that you think of Him a while each day, that He may speak to you and tell you of His love, reminding you how great His trust, how limitless His love. In your name and His own, which are the same, we practice gladly with this thought today. I will step back and let Him lead the way, for I would walk along the road to Him. End of lesson 155. I will step back and let Him lead the way. I will step back and let Him lead the way, for I would walk along the road to Him. End of lesson 155. Enjoy your practice.